Guys, it's me again, your favorite person who hasn't annoyed you yet, apparently, for the 3 people that watch my videos. This is probably never going to blow up, but maybe it will. Maybe you guys will find humor and hilarity in my wild antics that make zero sense. I don't know. I'm just trying to do something that I like and also like teach people while also being really funny. That's what I am, obviously. So, anyways, today we're going to talk about Sentinel controlled iterations, which is where a man in an armor suit will attack you if you do something wrong. That's actually not exactly off base. Sentinel controlled iterations are we're going to use a while loop. So in this example that I'm going to write out for you, we're going to like enter some numbers and we'll keep reading them and summing them until the user enters a specific Sentinel value, right? Yeah, you get it already. Already, you don't even need my help on this one, right? So we're going to start with our variables. We're going to do int sum equals 0. We'll just do 0. Int number equals 0 as well, right? Those are our variables. Then we're going to say console dot write line, and we're going to say, no, we're not going to say that. We're going to say enter number, enter. No, see, I didn't want this in here. Go away. Did that to me on the other one too. Enter numbers to sum. Enter -1 to stop. Boom. See? -1. That's our Sentinel. Now you guys win. All right. That's the end of the video. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're going to go do a whole thing with this. All right. So we're going to use a while loop. So if you've been paying attention and you've been practicing, the while loop should not be that crazy to you. While number does not equal -1, then we're going to do console.write, and we're going to do enter a number. Why? Stop it, Visual Studio. I don't need you. No, I do need you. Don't take that seriously. Shh. My girlfriend doesn't have to know. I don't have a girlfriend, guys. That was a lie. All right, number equals int dot parse. Why? Stop autofilling from. Whoa. Number equals int.parse, and then we're going to do console.readline as usual, right? It is adding some things in today. Oh, we forgot one of these. Why are you there? Cancel. That's why. Figured it out. There we go, boys. See, we got rid of everything. We fixed it right away. See the red squiggly line? Look at it real quick. Fix it before it gets too big. If number... Why do you keep changing to a numerator? Number does not equal -1. We're going to sum plus equals number. Don't change to a numerator, right? And then let's see, outside of this, but in main, console write line, sum of the numbers entered, and then do something like this, and then plus sum. All right. Bam! That looks pretty good. That's pretty straightforward. Let's hit Control S, make sure we save that. And again, we're going to step through it, so don't freak out. If it works, it works. If you got no red squiggly lines, you're good. Let's step through it. Ready? Bam! Enter the numbers. So, 5. Enter a number 6. Enter a number 7. Enter a number 10. And now, -1. The sum of the numbers is 28. Awesome. Now we should double check. So let's just take a second to go over our numbers real quick here. I'm just going to grab a calculator to do it fast. 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 10 And yep, that is 28 exactly. So perfect. So that just makes sure we don't have any logical errors. Anytime you're doing any kind of mathematics, you need to make sure you're not having some sort of logical error where it's skipping a parentheses or it's not following PEMDAS, because it will follow in the order you tell it to go, not in like an order of operation like you learn in mathematics. So that's very important. Okay, so now let's step through the code, right? So we initialize the variable sum, and to keep track of the total sum, and then with a number to hold the current number entered by the user, right? We prompt the user to enter numbers, specifying that they should enter -1 to stop. All right, so inside the while loop, we ask the user for a number. We take that number and we make sure it's not -1. We put it into number and we read that. We do a console read line. So we're taking this, putting it into number. Number is going to get checked right here. So if it's not -1, we're going to add sum to we're going to add the number to the sum, basically, right? And so then it's going to move on. It's going to go boop. All right. It's going to skip this because the while isn't done yet, right? The while is only done once we type in -1. So it will keep doing that. You can enter as many numbers as you want. And I'll show you. So we're just going to... It's going to keep letting you enter as many numbers as you want until you enter... Oh, now I made it mad. Until you enter -1. There we go. See? We pissed it off. That's just me, though. I make everything angry. Anyways. So, pretty straightforward. So, let's go ahead and break it down as we always do. We're going to imagine we're playing a game where we want to add up all the numbers, and someone tells us until they say the secret word that makes us stop, right? That's how we're going to imagine it. So, getting ready, we set up the scoreboard. Int and sum set to 0. Pretend as if we need to guess the magic secret number. And when someone does, the game ends. All right? Playing this game, we're gonna start listening. Each time the person says a number, we write it down. All right, and then we shout out the total at the very end. I'm sorry. Once the person says we said the magic secret number, which is -1, we add all the numbers together and shout it out. Woo! Very straightforward. Essentially, the code is like a game where we just keep adding numbers until someone says a magic word, -1, and then we add up all the numbers we heard and tell them the total. That's it. That's super easy, guys. So we're just going to Control S and save this. Again, breaking it down into smaller bits of code. If you like it, awesome. If you don't like it, yell at me. That's fine. I can take it. I've gone to therapy before, and I was also in the Army, so your words can't hurt me. And yeah, I hope you guys like, subscribe, share. Everything really does help. I just started this channel. I'm a brand new content creator. I'm brand new to content creation, especially on YouTube. But if you guys have fun, please let me know. Thank you.